Hi, pre-K, kinder, and first. Let's join us with a warm-up. Here we go, Coach Young.
All right, my friends. First of all, we're going to do some claps for warm-up. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to go above, below, okay? Then we're going to go to side and other side, okay? That easy, real easy, okay? So, ready? Claps. Your speed, it'll be your speed. Don't worry about my speed, anybody else, so it's on you, okay? Above.
Coach Harvey's gonna go a little slower than Coach Young.
And below. Don't forget to bend over a little bit. Now to whatever side you want to go to. Pick a side, go. Now to the other side. You gotta keep the arms going. All right, and stop. All right, that was fun. Now we're gonna do one called Wiggle Wiggle. Okay,
Ooh,
now
I like the sound of that.
I think I did this before with somebody. So okay, wiggles. We're just gonna wiggle the body, everything. You just need to wiggle everything. Okay, make sure everything gets to wiggle. All right, that was fun. Now we're gonna do one. I need you to get your knees and your legs up. So at your own pace, okay, at your own pace, we're just gonna pretend like we're toy soldiers. We're gonna march, okay? So at your own pace, ready, go. Remember, get the arms going, get your whole body engaged. All right, and stop. One more, okay? First, oh, I was about to do lunch.
Nope.
Oops,
No,
sorry,
that's the
can't
older
do that
kids.
one. Can't do that one for you guys.
Soon you'll learn it.
Soon. All right, we're gonna put our feet together, okay? Put our feet together, and then we're just gonna go down nice and slow. Just go down nice and slow. As far as you can go, if you can touch the floor, your toes, that is awesome. And come back up. And that's it.
Let's
Real
finish
simple.
really quick with doing 5 jumping jacks. We've been practicing them, so
Forgot
let's
that
do
one.
them. 5 jumping jacks. Remember, pencil to X. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, great job, guys. Get ready for the rest of the lesson. See you guys soon. All right, guys, welcome back. We are going to do a dance to a song called Lollipop. But first, I want to teach you something called the hand jive. I have my daughter with us, and of course, Turbo the dog. So the hand jive goes like this. It's 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it goes like this. It goes clap, clap, snap, snap, over, 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 boom, 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 boom. All right, so remember that. All right, can you push play on the song, please?
Lollipop, lollipop, boy.
Good job. All right, guys, today we are going to talk just for a few minutes about the heart. Now, the heart is one of the most important organs of your body. If your heart is not beating, then you are not good. Okay? Now, most people think their heart is right here in the smack middle of the chest. But when we are doing the pledge or we're doing the national anthem and we tell you to cross your heart, it's because your heart is just a little bit to the left of the middle of your body. So for you guys right now, it would look like this actually for you guys, because y'all are marrying us, okay? So our heart is right there. Now, most of the time, I can't feel my heartbeat. If I'm just sitting here, hanging out, talking, I can't necessarily feel my heartbeat. But I can feel my heartbeat when I start to move faster. And in PE, we want to make sure that we are getting our heart rate up, okay? Now, if you're one of my older kids, when you come back to school, we're gonna talk a lot about what your resting heart rate and your max heart rate is. Those are things that my younger kids, that's a little bit higher. The next thing is trying to find what we call our pulse. Now, if I am moving really fast and I put my hand on my heart, I can feel my heart beating. But sometimes it's really hard to find something called our pulse. Now at home, this might be even harder. So I'm gonna ask you to maybe have mom and dad help you. You normally can't find your pulse that much until you start working out, especially as you're younger. But we take 2 fingers and we go right here to like kind of where our jaw is. We come just kind of halfway down and then down in our neck. And we're gonna push on our neck, move my earring, right here, and we're gonna feel it, something making this, like going, that is called your pulse. Okay, so we're gonna try it just for a minute. So right where you're at, I want you to run in place. Go. Well, run, 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 run.
I'm tired though.
And stop. Now, I want you to see if you can't find your pulse. If you need to move your hand around, move your hand around. Oh, I found it. It's moving. Okay. So now I'm going to post a list of activities. I'm going to give you 3 different ones, and I want you to pause it when you see these 3 different ones. After, I want you to do each one for 30 seconds. Okay, so it's going to be things like jumping jacks, running in place like we just did, and one more I'm not going to tell you. I want you to do each one for 30 seconds, and after each one, I want you to try to find your pulse. All right? When you come back to school, if you come back, we're gonna talk a lot about it. If you're still at home, you're still gonna hear us talk about it, okay? Because we're gonna be live with you guys. All right, we'll see you soon.
Hey y'all, do you want your NTV? Just go to GoNoodle.com or download the GoNoodle app for Apple or Android.
Yeehaw.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can rip my clothes up when I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been. Laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back to the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Oh, you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. You can tell your ma I'll move to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to lick my leg. Oh, tell your brother Cliff that I just went and split. He never really liked me anyway. Oh, tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please. Myself already knows I'm not okay. Oh, you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might break down inside this man.
For tons more videos like this one, download the GoNoodle app for Apple or Android.
All right, in this game, you can play it by yourself or you can play it with someone else. It's a great game. It's a movement game. It's a way to move around. We're gonna dance and we're gonna make shapes, okay? You're gonna follow us. It's called Shape, Wiggle, Go. If you've been at Highland Park before, you've probably played it in the gym and in music with Miss Sanguinetti when she was here. So here we go. Make a shape. Now wiggle. Stay in that shape. Now walk. In that shape. guys, that is our Shape Wiggle Go. You can play this more than once. It is so much fun. Make up as many different things as you can. Go to the ground, stand up, jump, just have a great time. See you soon, Bulldogs. All right, pre-K, kinder, and first, welcome back. This is Coach Harvey. I have my oldest daughter, Savannah, with me today. She's gonna help this. We are working on flexibility today. She's a 6th grader at Seal, so she actually went through Highland Park since Pegasus. So she's been at Highland Park since she was 3. This is her first year not with us at Highland Park. But she is very flexible. Her mom, Coach Harvey, is not. So we're gonna work on some different things that are for flexibility, okay? That is one of the biggest things we're gonna work on this week, is how to be flexible and making your body more flexible. The only way to become more flexible is to stretch your body out and to work at it. I cannot drop down and give you the splits. She can't even drop down and give you the splits, and she can do the splits, but she has to stretch out before she gets to it, okay? So we're gonna start off by, we're gonna put our feet together and we're gonna reach down and we're gonna hold. Make sure your legs are straight for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna make a V with our legs. We're gonna start out by going to the right. Holding for 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk it over to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the middle and walk it back as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna stay with our legs as a V, and we're going to lean to one side, keeping that side that you're leaning to, the leg bent, the other leg straight. You should feel it inside your muscles, okay? And stretch to the other side. And then we're gonna stretch down to the middle, so you're gonna kind of squat back and push your knees out. Oh, that's a good stretch. And back up. Now, we're gonna put one leg in front of us. I'm gonna turn to the side. Savannah's gonna be going forward. This is a runner stretch. That front leg is going to bend, that back leg is gonna stay straight, and your foot stays flat. Okay, you should feel it all through here. And switch sides. And back up. Okay, now, what I want you to do at home, I'm gonna give you about a 2-minute timer after this, and I want you to work on some different things that allow you to stretch and get more flexible. Savannah, can you show us a back bend? Do you think you're stretched out yet? She's not stretched out yet. What's another stretch that they could do for flexibility? Going down, okay, Savannah's gonna go down as far as she can into splits. This may not work so well for most of you, but for some of you. So for the next 2 minutes, I want you to stretch, and then I wanna make sure that you take a picture of yourself doing a stretch.